The call from the spirits was loud and clear this Samhain. I could no longer pretend or continue to lie to myself. My unhappiness began to manifest itself physically, and I heard the spirits tell me, it's time to let go. Everything must go. Trust that you will find the embrace that you are seeking. So I listened to the spirits' advice. They told me to play, laugh, and create, so that's what I decided to focus on. However, it was still painful. All of this coming to a head for me was extremely painful, but I decided to transmute this pain. We decided to go shopping at Spirit Halloween, and we had so much fun. All of the costumes were really cool, and my kids really enjoyed themselves. It wouldn't be Halloween without a traditional pumpkin carving, so we decided to carve our pumpkins, and it was really interesting. I have to say that this was maybe one of my first time carving a pumpkin. I'm really surprised because I feel like I did a good job. My babies were so excited to carve these pumpkins and choose what face was going to go on there. My son actually surprised me because he did such a phenomenal job. I mean, his pumpkin was just the best. We set our pumpkins out and then we got ready to go trick-or-treating. My son absolutely lives for Halloween, can you tell? My little one, she ended up tapping out towards maybe an hour into the night, but the other two decided that they were going to go trick-or-treating, so they had a bunch of fun, and they came back with lots of candy. Back home, I was preparing my Samhain dinner. I absolutely look forward to this. This is my Thanksgiving. This is my Christmas. This is what I look forward to. As I prepared my dinner, I felt something shift at this moment. I knew that my grandparents were going to come through, and boy, did they ever. I set their plates beneath their portraits, and I hope that they enjoyed what I prepared for them. Can you tell the theme of my Halloween decorations? Spiders, perhaps? My grandparents came through with the message, a strong and powerful message, one that I could not ignore, but they told me that everything was going to be okay. It was the end of a cycle, but now divine intervention was going to take place. On Dia de los Muertos, I had a specific dream. It was a painful message, but it was a message of acceptance. I had to accept that I was the one who kept myself hidden for so long. That I chose to hold on when I needed to let go. I kept my body sick, my mind sick, my body sick, and all in all, my soul was impacted. Everything inside of me was yelling for help, but I completely ignored all the signs. This hurt me more than anything, so I began to cry like a child, cry those tears when you know you cannot breathe and just everything's coming out of you. Yeah, that was me. It was the truth that I had been running from for so long. It was right there. It was something I ignored, something I put off, but I decided I would no longer abandon myself in this way. I would no longer allow someone or something to take this from me ever again. Life changes when you're honest with yourself, when you can actually face yourself and say, you know what? I did that. I allowed that, but I don't allow it or condone it any longer. So I came to visit my favorite tree. I heard a long time ago, if you had any issues or any problems, give it to the trees. They'll know what to do. And so that's what I decided to do in this moment. This is a sign that life doesn't end, that you can still make those changes. So I choose myself, I choose my power, and I choose the light.